RHOBH viewers debate whether it's time to bring back Camille Grammer full-time. Camille Grammer recently made her season 14 comeback, but is it time for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum to return full-time? RHOBH viewers are debating that after she showed up at Kyle Richards' Denim and Diamonds event, causing a stir. So far, most people are saying no to the OG's return, calling her thirsty and desperate over her behavior in Episode 5, High Horses and Low Blows. Camille set her sights on Dorit Kemsley, bringing up a situation from Season 9 when her house burned down. According to Camille, she didn't get any sympathy from Dorit, so she called her out. However, we all know the Beverly Beach star is activated this season, and she dragged Camille to filth, calling her the C word. If Camille expects an apology, she'll be waiting for a long time because Dorit has no regrets about referring to her as a ****. After boldly facing off with Dorit, is it time for Camille to reclaim her diamond? Should Camille Grammer return to RHOBH full-time? Camille has been teasing her RHOBH return, sharing Instagram snaps of Kyle's party before the episode aired. Ready for my moment #Robe Kyle's Denim and Diamonds party. Denim, diamonds and drama, she captioned the post. Camille brought the drama with Dorit, who she has dubbed boring this season. So is she ready to return full-time and stir things up with RHOBH's resident fashionista? Fan page at Bravo Housewives posted a question on Instagram after the blonde beauty appeared on the show. A poll was posted to garner responses, and over 1,500 people have voted. Unfortunately for Camille, 60% of respondents voted not to have her back on the show. Here's why most viewers don't want Camille back on the show. After taking the poll, RHOBH fans also took to the comments to share their opinions about Camille. No, her desperate insertion into the only conversation she was involved in on camera was obvious, desperate, and didn't land, reasoned one commenter. Absolutely no. Her attempt to shift the discussion to her was such a thirsty move. Girl, just go home, exclaimed someone else. Another RHOBH viewer said, no, she is too thirsty and can be mean. However, the 40% of people who voted to have Camille back also voiced their opinions. She was good on this week's episode, so yeah, a commenter reasoned. Absolutely yes, said someone else, calling RHOBH viewers dumb for preferring Dorit over Camille, adding, it blows my mind every time I think about it. The question of whether Camille Grammer should return full-time to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, has been a hot topic among fans for years. Her presence, while polarizing, has undeniably left an indelible mark on the franchise. From her explosive debut in Season 1 to her guest appearances in recent seasons, Camille's ability to bring drama, elegance, and sharp wit has never been in question. But as the current cast navigates new dynamics and evolving storylines, viewers are split on whether it's time to bring Camille back into the fold. Team Camille, the case for her return. For many fans, Camille Grammer represents the golden age of RHOBH. Her journey from the most hated housewife in Season 1 to a fan favorite over subsequent seasons is a testament to her complex personality and compelling narrative arcs. Camille's life has been nothing short of cinematic, from her high-profile divorce from Kelsey Grammer to her battles with cancer, her new marriage, and her occasional forays into the group's drama. Supporters of Camille argue that her ability to oscillate between grace and chaos is precisely what RHOBH needs right now. They feel the current cast has become too predictable, with recycled conflicts and alliances that lack the raw authenticity Camille often brings. She's not afraid to say what everyone else is thinking. One fan tweeted, RHOBH needs that energy again. Camille's biting one-liners and knack for stirring the pot without completely alienating the group make her a unique asset. Her infamous dinner party in Season 1, featuring the clairvoyant Alison Dubois, remains one of the most talked-about episodes in Housewives history. It's moments like these that fans believe Camille could deliver again, injecting a much-needed dose of unpredictability into the series. Moreover, Camille's life today offers plenty of material for new storylines. She's happily remarried, continues to advocate for cancer awareness, and splits her time between Malibu and Hawaii. Watching her navigate life as a stepmother, philanthropist, and potential peacemaker, or pot stirrer, in the group could add depth to the show's narrative. The opposition: why Camille should stay in the background. On the flip side, not everyone is eager to see Camille back full-time. Critics argue that while her guest appearances have been entertaining, Camille's tendency to flip-flop between alliances could wear thin if she were reinstated as a main cast member. Camille is great in small doses, one Reddit user wrote. But full-time, she'd just end up alienating everyone again. Some viewers feel that Camille's return would overshadow the progress the current cast has made. Kyle Richards, Sutton Strack, Garcelle Bovath, and Crystal Minkoff have developed intricate relationships and storylines that could be disrupted by Camille's larger-than-life presence. Additionally, there's concern that Camille's history of rehashing old conflicts could stall the show's forward momentum. She's like a boomerang, another fan noted. She always comes back to throw shade at Kyle or dig up past drama. We've seen it all before. How would Camille fit into today's RHOBH? If Camille were to return, the question remains: how would she integrate into the current dynamics? The group has shifted significantly since her last full-time stint, with newer faces like Sutton and Garcelle bringing fresh perspectives and humor to the show. Camille's history with Kyle could reignite old tensions, but it might also open the door for unexpected alliances. Fans have speculated that Camille might bond with Sutton over their shared penchant for directness and luxury, or with Garcelle, who values authenticity. Conversely, her interactions with Erika Jayne could prove explosive, given Erika's ongoing legal battles and Camille's tendency to speak her mind about controversial topics. Camille calling out Erika's Ice Queen act would be iconic television, one fan mused on Instagram. Producers would also have to navigate Camille's comfort level with filming. In past seasons, she's expressed hesitation about opening up certain aspects of her personal life to the cameras. Ensuring that she's fully committed to sharing her story would be crucial to making her return successful. Fan debates heat up. Social media platforms are rife with debates about Camille's potential comeback. Twitter threads dissect her most memorable moments, from her clashes with Taylor Armstrong to her unexpected camaraderie with Denise Richards. Meanwhile, Instagram polls reveal a nearly even split among fans, with some longing for Camille's dramatic flair and others preferring the current cast's more subtle dynamics. Camille brings chaos, but it's the kind of chaos that keeps you glued to the screen. A fan commented on a Bravo fan account. Love her or hate her, you can't deny she's entertaining. Conversely, others argue that Camille's return could feel forced. We've moved on, a critic wrote. RHOBH doesn't need to recycle old cast members to stay relevant. Let's focus on the future. Bravo's perspective. While Bravo has not publicly commented on the possibility of Camille's full-time return, it's clear that fan sentiment plays a significant role in casting decisions. Andy Cohen, the network's executive producer and Housewives guru, has previously acknowledged Camille's impact on the franchise. "She's always good for a surprise," he once said during a reunion special. Bringing Camille back could serve as a strategic move to boost ratings and reinvigorate interest in the series. However, it's a gamble that requires careful consideration of how she would fit into the evolving narrative. Conclusion: to Camille or not to Camille? The debate over Camille Grammer's potential return to RHOVH encapsulates what makes the Housewives franchise so captivating: passionate fans, polarizing personalities, and endless speculation. Whether you're Team Camille or firmly against her return, there's no denying that the mere possibility has reignited excitement among viewers. Ultimately, the decision rests with Bravo and Camille herself. But one thing is certain: if Camille does return, she'll bring her signature blend of glamour, drama, and unpredictability. And the Housewives universe will never be the same.